Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javonte.
And this is Dre and Jay here today to do a trailer reaction for The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, official teaser trailer for Season 2. I watched Season 1. There were some cool moments, but then there was a lot of times where the shit would drag out and it started to get dull and boring for a little bit. Which, not something you really want from a show that especially is, what? How much for Amazon? Like one of the highest fucking made shows for Amazon Prime. So I hope for it to be more epic and a little bit more better this season. So we'll see.
I didn't watch season 1. I watched 2 episodes and I couldn't get into it.
Damn.
And I'll be fair. For me, The Hobbit, I don't get into the Hobbit movies like that. I like the original Fellowship, Twin Towers,
Return of the King.
and Return of the King. Those are like the only 3. I love those Lord of the Rings movies, but I didn't really like Hobbit's cool. I watched them, but like I'm not crazy about those. And this season 1, I couldn't find a way to get into it. I just wasn't intrigued. So I'm gonna watch the trailer, but you know I don't know much. I haven't watched first season.
Also, rest in peace to our guy King Theoden, who passed away recently.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. But yeah, let's check it out.
Rohan still rides with you.
Ancient and powerful has returned.
Prepare yourselves.
He works his way inside your mind. The rest of him slithers in.
I think he has been here. I think he's been here among us all along.
Every soul in Middle Earth is in peril.
Hey, my God.
Yes.
Okay. I might give this new season a chance. I just might.
Yeah, it didn't look too. The trailer was pretty good, honestly. It gave a lot of cool shots. I like the shot when they're all together in the woods. It kind of gave me the Fellowship vibes. The whole team together, like a whole like group. Sauron looks cool. Overall, there's a lot of action in this scene. It gives me a lot of Return of the King vibes. There's like a lot of darkness, like the bad guy's gonna win type stuff. Like it looks really, I think it looks pretty good. I might try to watch it. Just say skip season 1. Just tell somebody, give me an update on how it went and what I need to know, and just going to season 2. I might do that. I'll be very honest with y'all, but I might check the season 2 out. Season 1 I just couldn't get into. Well, I'll give season 2 a chance and see if I can just get popping into it, and I'll, you know, figure it out. Maybe season 2 gets me so hyped into it that I go back and say, let me watch season 1 again. You know what I mean? But I like this scene right here with all showing all the characters together, like, you know. So, not a bad trailer. I'm trying to think, I can't remember how the first trailer went, but it seems like it's more up-tempo, more like less talking, more just like showing you action, showing you what's going to happen, like showing you more action sequences and stuff, you know, which could be a bad thing or a good thing, but to me it looks, it's going to look good, the visuals look good, the buildings look good, everything, that stuff, the city looks good, all that stuff looks good, so I knew that was going to be, Amazon put a lot of money into this, I knew that was going to look on point, just about, you know, can you keep people's intrigue and stuff like that, so definitely check it out though. Especially if it's, you know.
And can you actually make me give a shit about these characters? You know, that's another thing also.
And that takes time, yeah. It's another thing. You gotta get those characters built up where people want to like them.
For sure.
But I mean, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones have no characters you liked. You hit all.
Boy, stop.
Who would you like?
Fuck, I love Rob Stark. That was my guy.
Rob Stark died like two episodes ago. Who else?
Well, also, there have been 3 seasons. Let's stop there. Let's not.
Who else? Oh, Rob was there. I'm thinking about the dad.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the dad.
Rob Stark lost all credibility at the end when he did.
We don't talk about.
But go ahead. Who else?
Still, Rob. I mean, I fuck with Jon Snow. There was a bunch of characters.
Jon Snow, no.
There were a bunch of characters I fuck with.
But the characters all like, you like them at times. You also like y'all some idiots. Like y'all fucked up.
Shit, we all love fucking Daenerys.
She's the only one. Not her sister though.
Her sister.
Hold on, Daenerys. I'm trying to think. Oh, you talking drag? Oh hell no, we don't like all the. No, you know I like Daenerys. You on your own with that one. I like. I thought you talking. Oh,
you don't like. You didn't like Daenerys.
I felt she was too emotional all the time, bro. She didn't know she could.
Yes.
The one character I like that. Okay, there's one character I like that was consistent all seasons.
Oh god.
With my girl, the little sisters, the Stark. Arya Stark.
Okay, fine.
She's the only one consistent that actually handled business. She was consistent throughout every season. She never changed up. Daenerys, I feel like, at first, yes. But then I felt like she became too emotional and had too much power. I think she kind of made some wrong mistakes along the line, too. And her character lost all credibility when she went and destroyed that city.
Okay, now, yeah, season 8 ruined her.
Even killing the ball dude was fucked up. The Wild Springs.
Yeah.
I'm saying she lost a lot of
Okay,
character.
let's not talk about
her character was blown up.
We don't bring up season 8. Let's not talk about season 8. But the majority of Game of Thrones, I was fucking with Daenerys heavily.
Because you thought she was attractive. Like,
no, I don't know. Daenerys was cold, bro. I fucking every moment she had was badass. Let's not act like she.
I respect the old girl more. I respect Daenerys.
Let's not act like she bullshit.
I respect the old girl more.
When her and Dothraki rode in on Jaime and the fucking Lannister army and she burnt them bitches to the ground, fuck yes.
Hey, I respected old girl.
When she freed the goddamn the Unsullied. Like, stop.
And she turned him into a weapon.
Okay, what?
She used him as a weapon.
She said you had your freedom.
Yeah, they all served it.
But at the same time, like, you what? You could ride with me and be
what else they gonna do?
Okay, so she gave the choice to them.
Also, I like the giant, my man, the mountain. He was tight. The mountain. What's his name? The big knight?
The one that hung out with Arya, or are you talking about?
No, the other one. His brother.
Yeah, that's the mountain.
Yeah, the brother was weak. Yeah. The mountain was the guy.
They were fucked up, Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal earned himself.
You murdered him.
Don't say it. You might get copyright on YouTube. We're going to put the videos on. You're going to get us with a strike. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you said
you killed her children.
Oh my goodness.
That motherfucker.
Yeah.
I do.
Alright, back to Lord of the Rings. You two don't give us no hate. He just talked about the scene.
But nah,
it looks good though.
Why does it look like Antonio Banderas?
Maybe it is.
Let me find out this Antonio.
It's an orc.
This ain't an orc. This is more like a.
That's an orc.
I wouldn't say.
Look at that right here behind him.
No, yeah, those are orcs. I'm talking about this nigga. He ain't no damn orc.
Maybe he's a bad elf.
I would think, yeah, he's like a dark elf or maybe like a sorcerer.
Yeah, dark.
Kind of old dude that was controlling Theoden, his ass.
Yeah, maybe.
Twin Towers. Let me see, Antonio Banderas. Let me see what movie he been doing.
He might be in Lord of the Rings.
If this is him, then I'm gonna be like, damn, okay, I really called that shit.
You could have typed the Lord of the Rings and typed Antonio Banderas.
That is true. No, it doesn't say anything.
Okay, it's probably not him.
Okay.
But still.
Oh, wait, no, I looked at the film. Oh, no, TV. No, that's not him.
Okay.
It looks like him. I don't know.
It's not him, but shout out to Antonio Banderas. But this looks pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. For a trailer, it looks really good. I think for somebody like me who was already like, I'm done with the first season, I didn't like it, I didn't watch it, I'm kind of brought back in with this season 2 possibly.
Also, because each movie is kind of like just epic in its own way. So like you're expecting that from pretty much. The thing is, you're expecting that from pretty much each episode. But then you have some like in season 1, you had some episodes that were just slow, and you're just like.
Well, I think also
where are we getting at?
The character build. You mentioned how the characters weren't really like in Fellowship. You like Aragorn. You like Legolas. You like what's the dwarf's name? What's the dwarf's name? Gimli. You like Gimli. You like those characters already, so when you keep on growing with those characters, that's your main 3. I didn't like your man's.
Well, also even these guys, like I mean, there's not one. Because even like girl, Galadriel. I mean, Kate Blanchett, she's cool in that Lord of the Rings trilogy, the original trilogy. And well, there's only one trilogy in that trilogy. But I never really like cared to her to a point where like, oh, now they're telling a story about a young Galadriel. Oh, that's fire, you know. It ain't movie. Now, if you gave me some shit, obviously this is a time period way back then. But if you gave me young Aragorn and young Legolas, then I probably would give a fuck.
I mean, you kind of did get Legolas and Hobbits.
Well, yeah, well that.
I thought that combination together, those three just felt like the connection was there. Those guys were really like all in it together.
Yeah.
And Frodo and Sam were dope too, but like those three right there.
But then again, maybe I just need to get more into the Lord of the Rings lore, like with the books and like the old, like the actual time period with Sauron, and like how they went through the whole backstory in the first movie with Isildur and Sauron and all that shit. So
and that's why I said what I said. I'm like, I'm not gonna hate on it. I don't know because I just did not get into it. But I'm not gonna say it's bad. I just didn't. For me personally, I didn't get into the first season.
Yeah, because what was that video game that's called? It's that came out.
The Gollum one?
No, not the Gollum.
I heard that shit was ass.
I'm talking about
what game are you talking about?
Was it Rings of... No.
I don't know what game you're talking about. I know the Gollum game came out.
No, not the Gollum one. There was another... You don't know the other one?
No, bro. You sure that shit wasn't PC only?
Nah. Shadows of Mordor.
That came out back in the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though. Like,
oh, yeah. I thought you meant like recent. I was like, well, yeah, that came out back in the day.
Yeah.
What about that?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, that's more like that time period that I thought they would touch up on the show.
Oh, okay.
You know,
well, yeah, you want that.
That's what it is. But we'll see. I'm going to give season 2 a chance.
December?
August.
Oh, okay, a couple months from now.
Yeah. I'm going to give season 2 a chance, so I'm going to give it a chance.
The problem with this, though, when the House of Dragons drop?
Oh, that's June.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So House of Dragon will end when this.
You won't have no comp. Well, I say you won't have no comp with House of Dragon. I don't know, you know what I mean? But
yeah, facts.
I'm sure people gonna check it out. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you like Die Hard, I'm gonna check it out. But I know a lot of people complain about the first season, so I don't know.
Yeah, because I have some friends that are Die Hard and they hated the first
Yeah,
season.
so I mean, hopefully season 2 get everybody back on board.
Yeah.
Maybe they learned from their mistakes, saw what people didn't like, and adjusted it for this season.
Because I'm still questioning if the old dude from season 1 is fucking Gandalf. I mean, this nigga was an old ass dude with a beard, and was did powerful shit. So I was over here like, is this Gandalf? Is this a young Gandalf? What is this? And he was tall.
Gandalf the Grey.
And what could it be? Who knows? But yeah, what are your thoughts on Rings of Power? Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, for the season 2 teaser trailer? What are your thoughts on it? Let us know down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this reaction, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javonte.
And this is Dre and Jay.